Which is best? People have different answer for it. Anyway, we gonna discuss it with this 5 titles: performance, cost considerations, environmental impact, range and charging infrastructure accounts, and familiarity.
Performance. When comparing the performance of electric, hybrid, and traditional fuel-powered vehicles, several factors contribute to their performance characteristics. Acceleration and torque. Electric vehicles, EVs often excel in acceleration due to the instant torque provided by electric motors. They can offer rapid acceleration from a standstill, providing a smooth and quick response. Hybrids, particularly those with strong electric motors, can also deliver good low-end torque, especially in city driving. However, their acceleration might not match that of high-performance EVs. Fuel-powered vehicles. Performance in traditional fuel-powered vehicles varies widely based on the engine size, powertrain, and vehicle design. Some models, especially high-performance gasoline cars, can offer strong acceleration. Handling and driving dynamics. Electric vehicles, EVs, often have a lower center of gravity due to the placement of heavy batteries, contributing to better handling and stability. The weight distribution can improve cornering and overall driving dynamics. Hybrids might offer handling characteristics similar to conventional vehicles of similar size and weight, as their design may not differ significantly in terms of weight distribution. Fuel-powered vehicles, handling and driving dynamics vary greatly among traditional cars, with factors like weight distribution, suspension, and chassis design playing crucial roles. Top speed and range. Electric vehicles, some high-end EVs boast impressive top speeds, but range limitations are a consideration. However, advancements in battery technology are extending the range of EVs. Hybrids might have limitations on electric-only top speed but can offer extended range compared to pure electric vehicles, due to the combined use of gasoline. Fuel-powered vehicles, traditional vehicles often have competitive top speeds, and their range is determined by the fuel tank capacity and efficiency of the engine. Towing and payload capacity. Electric vehicles, EVs might have limitations in towing capacity and payload due to the limitations of battery weight and energy consumption under heavy loads. Hybrids, similar to traditional vehicles, hybrids can have varied towing capacities based on their design and powertrain configuration. Fuel-powered vehicles, traditional vehicles, especially larger trucks and SUVs, can often have higher towing and payload capacities compared to EVs and some hybrids. Performance in vehicles is diverse and depends on factors such as powertrain design, vehicle weight, aerodynamics, and engineering priorities. EVs often offer impressive acceleration and torque, while hybrids strike a balance between fuel efficiency and performance. Traditional fuel-powered vehicles have a wide spectrum of performance, ranging from economy models to high-performance vehicles designed for speed and power.
What is your conclusion? Which one is the best? Leave your comment below.
Cost considerations. Certainly. Comparing the cost considerations among electric, hybrid, and traditional fuel-powered vehicles involves various aspects. Purchase price. Electric vehicles, EVs generally. EVs have higher upfront costs compared to traditional fuel-powered vehicles due to the cost of battery technology. However, prices have been decreasing as technology advances and production scales up. Hybrids. Hybrids often have a moderately higher purchase price compared to non-hybrid counterparts of similar size and features due to the additional technology of the electric motor and battery. Fuel-powered vehicles, traditional vehicles usually have a lower initial purchase price compared to EVs and some hybrids, especially smaller and more economical models. Operating costs. Electric vehicles. EVs typically have lower operating costs over time due to the lower cost of electricity compared to gasoline or diesel. Maintenance costs can also be lower as EVs have fewer moving parts and require less frequent maintenance. Hybrids offer savings on fuel costs compared to traditional vehicles, especially in city driving or stop-and-go traffic where the electric motor can be utilized more. Fuel-powered vehicles, traditional cars might have higher fuel and maintenance costs compared to EVs and hybrids, especially if they have lower fuel efficiency or require more frequent maintenance. Tax incentives and rebates. Electric vehicles, many regions offer incentives such as tax credits or rebates to encourage the adoption of EVs, helping to offset the higher initial cost. Hybrids, some hybrids also qualify for tax credits or incentives, though they might not be as substantial as those for EVs. Fuel-powered vehicles, typically, there are fewer direct financial incentives for traditional fuel-powered vehicles. Resale value. Electric vehicles and hybrids, resale values can vary based on the model, battery health, and advancements in technology. EVs might have a higher resale value due to increasing demand for eco-friendly vehicles. Fuel-powered vehicles, resale values of traditional vehicles depend on factors such as brand reputation, mileage, condition, and market demand for specific models. Charging and fueling costs. Electric vehicles, charging costs can vary based on electricity rates and the charging infrastructure available. Home charging is generally cheaper than public charging stations. Hybrids and fuel-powered vehicles, costs for gasoline or diesel depend on fuel prices, driving habits, and vehicle efficiency. Hybrids might offer savings in fuel costs but still rely on gasoline. While the upfront cost of EVs and some hybrids might be higher, they can provide long-term savings in terms of operating costs, especially if incentives and rebates are factored in. Fuel-powered vehicles might have lower initial costs but can have higher long-term fuel and maintenance expenses. The cost-effectiveness of each type of vehicle depends on individual usage patterns, available incentives, and long-term ownership considerations.
What is your conclusion? Which one is the best? Leave your comment below.
Environmental impact.
When comparing the environmental impact of electric, hybrid, and traditional fuel-powered vehicles, several factors come into play. Emissions. Electric vehicles, EVs, they produce zero tailpipe emissions while driving. However, the overall emissions depend on the electricity source. If the electricity comes from renewable sources, EVs have a minimal carbon footprint. Hybrids, they produce fewer emissions than traditional fuel cars due to the combination of an electric motor and a gasoline engine. They can run on electric power at lower speeds, reducing local emissions in city driving. Fuel-powered vehicles, internal combustion engines burn gasoline or diesel, emitting pollutants like carbon dioxide, CO2, nitrogen oxides, NOx, and particulate matter. These emissions contribute significantly to air pollution and greenhouse gases. Life cycle impact. Manufacturing, EVs and hybrids often have higher manufacturing emissions due to battery production. However, as technology advances and production scales up, these emissions are decreasing. Battery production, the manufacturing of batteries for EVs requires significant resources and energy. However, improvements in battery technology and recycling efforts are reducing the impact. Fuel extraction and processing. Traditional fuel cars have environmental impacts from extracting and processing fossil fuels, contributing to habitat destruction, air, and water pollution. Overall, while EVs often have the lowest direct emissions and offer the potential for zero-emission driving when powered by renewable energy, hybrids provide a bridge between traditional fuel cars and full electrification. Traditional fuel-powered vehicles have the highest emissions and environmental impact, contributing significantly to air pollution and climate change. However, transitioning to more sustainable transportation options like EVs and hybrids can significantly reduce the environmental impact of personal transportation.
What is your conclusion? Which one is the best? Leave your comment below.
Range and charging infrastructure.
Certainly. When comparing the range and charging infrastructure among electric, hybrid, and traditional fuel-powered vehicles. Range. Electric vehicles, EVs. The range of EVs varies widely depending on the model, battery size, driving conditions, and driving habits. On average, modern EVs can cover between 150 to 300 miles on a single charge, with some high-end models exceeding 300 miles. Hybrids do not have a defined electric-only range since they switch between electric and gasoline power. However, plug-in hybrids, PHEVs, have a limited all-electric range, typically between 20 to 50 miles, after which they operate as conventional hybrids. Fuel-powered vehicles, traditional fuel-powered vehicles have a longer range, with gasoline cars often capable of covering 300 to 500 miles on a full tank, depending on the vehicle's fuel efficiency and tank capacity. Charging infrastructure. Electric vehicles, EVs. EV charging infrastructure is expanding but might not be as widespread as gasoline stations. It includes various types of chargers. Level 1 uses a standard 120-volt household outlet, offering slow charging. Level 2 uses 240-volt outlets and provides faster charging, often found at home or public charging stations. DC fast chargers offer rapid charging at dedicated stations, enabling quick top-ups along highways or in urban areas. Hybrids, since hybrids charge their batteries through regenerative braking and the internal combustion engine, they do not require external charging infrastructure. Fuel-powered vehicles, gasoline and diesel fueling stations are prevalent and easily accessible in most areas, providing quick refueling options for traditional vehicles. Charging times. Electric vehicles, charging times vary based on the charger type and the vehicle's battery capacity. Level 1 chargers might take many hours for a full charge, while Level 2 chargers are faster but still take several hours. DC fast chargers provide quicker charging times, allowing for significant top-ups in less time. Hybrids do not need external charging as they charge their batteries through driving and do not have defined charging times. Fuel-powered vehicles, refueling traditional vehicles at gasoline stations is typically a quick process, taking a few minutes to fill a tank. Long-distance travel. Electric vehicles, long-distance travel in EVs might require planning for charging stops, especially in areas with limited charging infrastructure. High-power DC fast chargers can help reduce charging times during long trips. Hybrids, especially plug-in hybrids, offer flexibility for long trips, combining electric and gasoline power without the need for frequent charging stops. Fuel-powered vehicles, traditional vehicles have widespread fueling stations, offering convenience for long-distance travel without much planning. The range and charging infrastructure for electric vehicles are continually improving as technology advances and governments invest in expanding charging networks. Hybrids offer flexibility by not relying solely on charging infrastructure. Traditional fuel-powered vehicles have the most established refueling infrastructure, providing convenience for long trips without the need for extensive planning.
What is your conclusion? Which one is the best? Leave your comment below.
Convenience and familiarity.
Certainly. Convenience and familiarity are significant factors in choosing between electric, hybrid, and traditional fuel-powered vehicles. Maintenance and servicing. Electric vehicles, EVs generally have fewer moving parts and simpler maintenance needs compared to internal combustion engine vehicles. They might require less frequent servicing. Hybrids have both electric and internal combustion components, which may require a bit more maintenance than pure EVs but typically less than traditional vehicles. Fuel-powered vehicles, traditional vehicles have widespread servicing options and well-established maintenance schedules, offering familiarity to most drivers. Driving experience and noise. Electric vehicles, EVs provide a quieter and smoother driving experience due to the absence of engine noise and instant torque from electric motors. Hybrids, depending on the driving mode, electric or gasoline, hybrids can offer a mix of quiet electric driving and typical internal combustion engine sounds. Fuel-powered vehicles, traditional cars have the familiar engine noise associated with combustion engines, which some drivers prefer. User interface and technology. Electric vehicles and hybrids, both EVs and hybrids often come with advanced tech features, including digital interfaces, connectivity options, and energy monitoring systems. Fuel-powered vehicles, newer models of traditional vehicles also incorporate modern tech features, but their availability can vary among different models. Ultimately, familiarity with refueling habits and the availability of infrastructure play a significant role in convenience. Traditional fuel-powered vehicles currently offer the most widespread infrastructure and familiarity, while EVs and hybrids might require a slight adjustment in charging or refueling habits and planning for longer trips. However, as charging infrastructure expands and technology advances, the convenience of electric and hybrid vehicles continues to improve.
What is your conclusion? Which one is the best? Leave your comment below, subscribe to our channel and hit a like button. Thank you for watching us.